I'm recording a fourth one today. Wait, no, third one. Yeah, third one. Wait, did I say it only takes 4 minutes? Maybe like fucking 4 hours and I'm gonna last all this shit. Oh, dude. I would not recommend taking grenades to your face. This is not because I find it extremely sexy and I want to take all the grenades to my face. This is because it is bad. Not because it is good and hot and I like to hug all the grenades in my face. What? What? I got a dislike on part 3. Not really bothering me because I mean like I just do this for myself and I'm pretty sure I talked about that in part 4, but anyway, it just left me wondering like how did who was it accident? Like they clicked my video on a fucking accident. It's like, oh my god, this guy's annoying. He has the most highest voice I've ever fucking heard. He's fucking Mickey Mouse here, eh? And valid, honestly. I mean, honestly, valid. And it just left me kind of curious, like what that person was thinking when they clicked here, and just immediately disliked. Because you can also see like the view time of most things. And granted, I don't generally look at those things, but I know more often than not people don't even watch the first 30 seconds, like 15 seconds tops. So that leaves me wondering what happened. Like, did you just watch like the first 15 seconds? I didn't like the first second. Maybe the next 10. You never know. I don't know. I am honestly curious, but I probably won't get an answer. And it's fine. I could live. I just want to play a fun game. It seems out okay. Okay. Shit. And that is not a great place to start. Jeez. Okay. I thought he had a different projector. But no. It's the same. Okay. So I can jump over those, right? Like I just go forward. Doing good. There you go. There you go. Hey, look at that. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. And there's 2 of them. I do not like. Penis maybe? I do not like it. It's fine. I'm just there you go. How did I not switch? You know, it's not worth the stressing over. Yeah, I'm just really addicted to playing this in general. I sometimes feel like 30-40 minute intervals in terms of like videos is I feel like most people would record a lot longer or like split it up or whatever, and I'm definitely overthinking it. I am. But oh shit. Oh shit, fuck shit. But it works for me because it's kind of like playing as much as I normally would in any given game at once. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. With the Dungeon Siege videos, at least at the time I was doing them, I was only doing like 20-30 minutes, and I wonder if it was the game or just the time and place I was doing it. I used to say, I don't know, but I don't know. That's just the type of random stuff that overthinks and overcomplicates and yada yada yada. It's my brain. It's always been like this, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to change it to some extent, but does it really matter? I don't think so. I think it's like relatively harmless as far as these things go. 'Cause it's like there's definitely like an extent where it could be like anxiety, but I mean, not every bit of overthinking is necessarily anxiety. You know? It'd just be other issues. I don't know. You'd be fucking ADHD. Sorry for it. I did actually read on the insurance side. I was like, oh, well, guess it could be. I do honestly think it's I do think I have it. I mean, that would explain why. A lot of things actually. Why sometimes I just lose the desire to record at all for like, periods of times, and I'll come back and just do this. Or just how like I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably scatterbrained when I do these things. I always feel like I should be talking more about the game, but I never do. And if I do, I'm not talking as much, and like it's almost like it's a good platform, so platform to air out my thoughts. Like my mind is always going like fucking 10,000 miles, it seems, and I feel bad saying that because I do think it's a bit of an exaggeration. I don't think like there are definitely people who have their minds faster constantly more often. Like I can relax somewhat, but somehow when I sit down and do what I'm doing right now, my mind just goes completely out of whack 9 or 10 times, it seems. And I'm just someone who always wonders about these things. Like, I know I've said that like 7,000 times, but you really can't overstate how much my brain does that. And it just brings me back to a lot of times when people say, hey, you're just overthinking things. You should I don't know. You should take more time messaging. Just like put things through and like try to filter out some of the things. And it's not like these unfiltered thoughts were like too horrible. It's more just like, I mean, they were kind of like what you hear here, to be honest. they were kind of scatterbrained, and they were going at like 100 miles constantly. And they're just. What was it? Oh no. Leave me alone. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure those guys are a lot harder to outrun in unmodded Quake. In the official campaigns, I guess. In official campaigns. I'm not sure these guys are exactly the same either, because I just don't know Quake 1 that much, really. All I know is I have negativity and horrible feelings about this guys, and I wish they'd disappear and never come back. I don't think they do in the second game, actually, but I don't even know, because I barely played Quake 2. I mean, honestly, every time I tried playing the second game, all I could think about is how it was sort of similar to a Half-Life, because they were released like I think like months apart. It was really close, and I think it's partially why Quake 2 isn't talked about as much, because it kind of got heavily overshadowed by Half-Life, which ironically enough it is technically a Quake mod, which commonly don't really, but it's just like, I just think it's really interesting, because you look at these two games and you can see it, and it's just endlessly fascinating to me that it can be a game so deeply inspired by one or the other, and the one that's inspired by the other one can be so much better remembered and just talked about so much more. And granted, this is biased, but I do think it's better. I think the memory, it being remembered, is so well deserved for Half-Life because in a lot of ways it is still one of the most influential game series. Period. Full stop. And I think one of the things people don't talk about is that it's most memorable as like it's most influential for game devs because a lot of what Valve aims to do with Half-Life, and this is, by the way, a large reason why we haven't yet got Half-Life 3, is because Valve, or specifically Gabe Newell, likes to likes to innovate on just games in general. And Half-Life was his main platform for this from day one, basically. I can't remember the exact story, but yeah, it was from day one either way. And anyway, a lot of the stuff that he influenced in the with Half-Life was largely for the game devs on the game dev side. So like how they do it, how they write, and how they like play and design everything, like absolute everything. Pretty much game design wise, Gabe Newell had influenced with the series. Oh my god, I can hate this so much. Where did it come from? Up there? Oh, at least that explains. Damn it. So and they have like 5 billion HP too. Of course they can be fucking easy to kill. Maybe hard to attributing it to being hard to kill is something else. I'm annoyed, okay? I really, really hate those things. I really hate it. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Yeah, let's see if we can see. Nope. Shocking how bad this place is. I hate every single second of this area. It should not be in this compilation. No, I'm kidding. Or am I joking? Are we completely serious? That's it. Yeah. I really hate those enemies. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Everyone hates them. All the cool people hate him. All my bros hate him. Okay. We're dead now, bro. And then, pointing aside, at least it was. Oh yeah, I forgot to have the bombs. I should. Red is definitely something I should not have gone. Like, honestly. Kill those guys. Make sure this is clean. Looks fine. Okay. Then we can go. I don't know, another room, kill some more guys probably. Oh, what, dude? I walked right in. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. Down here. Here's this motherfucker before he kills me. That's it. And, I did, to be fair, I did do what I set out to do. The problem is I didn't also account for everyone else in that equation. I guess I'm focusing on the wrong guy. That's fair. I need to stop doing that. It's a bad. That's not a good. That's that's actually pretty stupid. Okay, I got that. I get to do It's a slightly exploity. Absolutely. Do I care? No. Not really. I just know people are gonna see that and they're gonna be right. I just know that I know this. And everyone's right. Everyone's right. But you know what? You can play this yourself. If you're watching this, Joe said I'd be shocked if you have not played this. It's not exactly like a popular. Shoot, I need to remember who I heard about this from. Damn, who was it? I could have sworn it was like a video essayist that does analysis on like video games, but I don't remember. It might have been Half-Life YouTuber, sorry, a YouTuber. But I don't know. A lot of times we shoot those, and that appears to not be the case in this scenario. So, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. This armor. Open this one? Nope. Activates nearby. Okay, fair enough. Does it want me to like toss a bomb in there or something? Okay. Angering gods is pretty common in this game. Either that is exactly what I want to do, or it is not. And apparently there is no way to tell which is which. There you go. Yeah, honestly, that's one of my biggest problems with enemies. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like good ideas, at least like conceptually speaking. Education. Really? The execution. There we go. The execution is it leaves room for design, you know? It leaves room for improvement, and overall, I mean, like Half-Life 2, sorry, no, Half-Life improved on a lot of things. Would have been cool if we did have a bomb. Well, like, not even Half-Life 2 gets that. Guess what's up? The Lord Savior Valveman, John Valve, said he was shit. Fair enough. Is what I'm assuming I am not being in the game. Half-Life. These guys down there. I don't like them. They should die for even standing up there. I'm sorry? I don't know what those noise were, but I don't like them. I definitely did not like them. Okay, get these. Oh, shit. Let's have... Okay, good shit. I just picked up a key card, right? So I don't know, that door? Probably not. No, okay, I didn't think so. There was a door with 2 lights, which I assume is the one I'm supposed to go to. The issue is I don't actually remember where that was. It's not that one, I would say, because that's where I just came from. Brutalism is often seen in design as an antidote against artificiality. Against artificial? Antidote against. So it's supposed to be the opposite of that, I think is what it says. It's what it's trying to say. Yeah, okay. Okay, where's the fucking door? That's the question. I guess it'd be let's check down here. Get lost again. Really? Okay, that had 2 lights. I opened that earlier. So maybe that line of logic is just not it. But the problem still stands that I don't know where this door is. Huh. Alright then, shit, I guess. It does feel like it's in this area. I mean, how do we get up there? Oh! Nope. Can I get up there? Can I? Okay, yeah. It looks like it. So we went up here? Up here? Is that because I don't know how to get up there? What about... No, never mind. I'm sorry. My brain's not working right now. Oh, this... What did that do? Truly. Down here, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. You think that... Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. You ready? I was not, and it's too late. Oh boy. There you go. That proof. And screw. Okay. Let's pick up everything before we walk right into that. It's time. So we do that. That. Okay. Heal. Okay, we're fine on health, but we're full anyway. Fine is arguable. To my skills, of which I lack. Basically, that was obvious. Yeah. One of the problems with my skills, joke aside, is I love being lazy, and a lot of games, most in fact, not only do not reward that, but they actively punish it. And not saying they shouldn't. Nothing's wrong with it. Just, it's a purely a me thing where I just lapse a lot into just lazy and just like wanting to get things over with and wanting to just rush things, and it's not my best. Can't let you keep the shit. I'm an asshole. What the fuck? But it doesn't answer where this fucking exit or door is. That looks of its time, to say the least. You know what? We just might pause the recording for now. Oh, that didn't take as long as I had expected. It was literally just through a door. I guess I just wasn't going through there, and there was no other... That's cool. That's actually... I like that it let you kept the ammo from there. It just took away the damage. How did I not see that? Oh dear. I will take out instant kill weapon. Basically instant kill weapon. And, oh fuck, dude, why? I'm not supposed to fire grenades in my face. It's very dangerous. That reminds me of something. I can't even remember what it was. I think it was a type of bullet or something. I'm pretty sure it was gun related. But essentially a feature, I don't remember what it was even, was deemed as too deadly, which is weird considering nukes and in general how guns are explicitly made to be deadly. I mean, how do you make something that's too deadly for something for the sole reason of killing? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you can make an argument there's a... Well, no, not right. I mean, even then, it'd be threatened who kills someone. It's not just like, ooh, that badly hurts. I mean, there's supposedly non-lethal ammo, but is the phrase non-lethal, or is it unlethal? I don't know. Case in point, there is quote-unquote non-lethal stuff. The only problem is that doesn't mean it's not deadly. It could still kill easily, really. I can't speak too much on it, really, because guns are just not my thing. I don't care. I like the ones in video games, and I like video games with them in it. Yeah, that's pretty much as deep as it goes, really. For me, anyway. Woo! Oh! Yay! Only 24 minutes. I'm gonna look at the difficulty of that one, just to check something real quick. Otherwise, I think we're going to be done for now. Oh yeah, it doesn't stop. Damn it. You know what? Never mind. We're done for now anyway. So, bye.